Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And today is going to be a probably quick video because we're only talking about one specific thing, but that is where to acquire these second anniversary medals and what you should use them on in the shop. So right now we have the second anniversary bingo board, which gives you a bunch of medals, and there's multiple bingo boards. It's going until the end of November, so plenty of time to do these. I don't know how many boards there are total, but this is the first location to get a lot of them. We do have every day, you have a daily mission now that is clear the new daily event 3 times, and you get 2 medals. That is this event right here, and you do it every day. I mean, this event by itself gives you anniversary medals as well, so you can do them. You know, there's like 100 stages, you could do them, you'll get coins there. You'll also get coins from talking to people in town for your bond conversations. They have a chance to give you an anniversary coin as well. So there are quite a number of places that you can get these from. And on top of that, we're going to get more. We know we're going to get more. There's going to be weekend bingo boards that probably have coins attached to them. There may be social media rewards that will give them out for doing specific things like reposting banners or special things, or I don't know, whatever. We also know that Jubilee, which starts in just a couple days, has a total global score cap of 5 billion. And if we do hit that across all regions, across all servers, we do get another 50, which is quite a hefty amount. So there are a lot of other places that we're going to be getting coins from, and you'll get plenty of them. But what should you buy with them? There are a few items in here that are very, very much worth it. And then there are some items that are maybe not as worth it. So right now, I currently personally have 161. I'm a couple days behind on that daily event because I redid the first stage twice like an idiot on the first night. So I'm a little behind. But the first and most important thing that everyone should be working towards is this 400 coin ticket right here. It is very expensive. There's a reason for that. Because it is a guaranteed EX battle character. It's not a 10% chance to be an EX character. It's not a 30% chance. It is a guaranteed EX character. And I believe, don't quote me on this because obviously we can't buy it yet, I believe it should go through at least the Summer Memories meta, maybe a little bit earlier than that. From what I can find in the Discord and the leaks, I can't find an actual big banner for it, but from... Let me try and bring it up. I believe it's this image right here. So, I mean, Guy and Fount of Wisdom Rimuru. Guy is the 1.5 anniversary unit. Rimuru is one of the very first EX units. Obviously, you know, if they were trying to market this a little better and they would put newer units on it, it would tell us a little bit more. Like if Space Raphael was here, then that would be a huge, massive W. No Summer Memories units are listed here. So until we actually are able to buy this ticket, it's kind of up in the air. But regardless, it is still a guaranteed EX character, which is something that cannot be understated. There's a lot of EX characters, right? Some of them are good. Some of them are not good. Most of them are generally pretty useful. The only characters that we know for certain that will not be on that ticket are the new units, so Shinsha and Hinata and Shizu, and then the Konosuba units, so no Kazuma, no Aqua, no Megumin, because they're special. But it should include Sokka. Well, maybe it'll include Sokka. It should have Guy, Milim, Hinata, Rimuru here, this Valentine, this Mirren, and Yom. They will also be there. The Hero 2.0, Albus, Shizu right here, Violet, Rimuru, there's Yom. Maybe the Shuna, maybe it goes Goddess of Destiny, again, we don't know. But, I mean, there's a few units in here. Guy would probably be one of the better pickups alongside Fount of Wisdom Rimuru. If it just goes up to Warrior's Mind, probably the best two right there. Everyone else could be less useful, rather specific, you know, one of those terms. But that is the most important ticket, because that is either a brand new EX character for you, as a maybe newer player, or someone who just didn't get lucky, or it's a dupe on a fairly decent EX character. The next thing you should buy is probably the free choice tickets. And I'd say that instead of doing these 10%ers right here, because these are random tickets, right? These are summon tickets where you have a guaranteed 5-star, 10% chance to be an EX character. I would much rather take a guaranteed I can choose whoever the hell I want ticket, even if they're not EX, because a 10% chance is a 90% chance to fail. So I would rather, first off, buy a unit that I know I need. So this is a free protection character. You know who's a really, really good free protection character? Let's go into that shop. Are we able? Is there a shop? Yeah, it's up here. That's right. Protection character, free choice. I'm going to tell you right now, the most important character that most people should buy if you don't have her is this Shuna, right? This Shuna is still by far probably the strongest stacking protector in the game because she double stacks power. She stacks stun strike and pierce power. Nobody else stacks 2 effects except her. And on top of that, she's 120% necessary to take on this new Chamber of... Oh, we got the new one. I totally forgot about that. The Chamber of Truth. This event right here pretty much requires the Light 3.0 team, which Shuna leads, because this Diablo has 1.6 million HP, and you cannot bring any EX characters, which means you can't bring, Konosuba, you can't bring Fount of Wisdom, you can't bring Warrior's Mind. The only team that is powerful enough to do 1.6 million damage is Light 3.0. So if you do not have that Shuna, you should pick that Shuna up. And that is just not debatable. Outside of Shuna, it's going to be a toss-up. I mean, I still really like this Dark Veldora from the first anniversary. Guy can be good. Hakuro and Toa. If you don't have the new Milim, then Toa is going to be probably your next best bet as far as an orange protector is concerned. There are a few others that are situational, but Shuna by far is the #1 priority to pick up off of this free choice protector. And then, moving down, you should also buy the free choice battle ticket, which is also, I mean, this one is kind of harder because there are a couple different options to pick here that are very, very, very good. Honestly, there's the hero, right? The hero is always an option for you. But there should be another way to get the hero outside of that. Probably? No. So so the option is to pick up the hero if you don't have the hero, because she is still by far one of the best units in the game. Or they should be in here. You pick up Raphael or Lumi, which is really unfortunate. Like Lumi, one is the orb changer for that Chamber of Truth, right? You need turn 1, 2 green to 2 blue. She does that. Diablo also has stun resistance, so you need her on turn 8 to be able to lower that to 0 to be able to stun with Raphael. But that would then mean that you would need Raphael. So if you don't have Raphael and you don't have Lumi, Milim, not quite as important. You can substitute her with a few other units. But Raphael and Lumi are pretty essential for that Chamber of Truth stage, and essential for any team that you're going to run, the Light 3.0 team, where you cannot stun without Lumi's effect coming in. They're kind of important. So if you have Raphael, you don't have Lumi, honestly, I would probably just pick up Lumi. If you have Lumi, you don't have Raphael, I'd pick up Raphael. Raphael is a much better all-round support unit while still being the DPS for Light 3.0. And if you already have the hero, then it's going to be between these two. Everybody else in this ticket pool is situational or generally useful in some regard, but there are substitutions. Like this Dark Milim is good as a alt buffer and a DPS unit, but if you already have an alt buffer that you're okay with, you don't really need her. Don't pick up this Rimuru, don't pick up this Diablo, don't pick up that Diablo. Light Shizu, she's old. Her skill fusion requires her to be level 100, so I wouldn't really be shooting towards that. Again, the hero is really good. Space Xion is a fine AoE magic unit if you want to use her, but realistically, Trainee is also a good pickup for any blue stacking team that needs extra ult plus blue orbs, because she's got a good trait. She's got the 35% ult gauge in her highest attacking unit, and then the orb changing itself. So yeah, there's a few options in here. Trainee, the hero, and then Lumi or Raphael. If you have one or the other, then get the other one. If you don't have either of these units, honestly, I would probably just pick up Raphael. He's going to give you better usage overall. You can pick up Lumi at a later time from some other ticket. Maybe you get Lumi off of one of the other tickets, right? So maybe you get her off of the battle unit ticket. You get lucky and you pull Lumi, then you can pull Raphael. So it's really up to you. But really, the EX ticket, then the selector tickets, then these 10% EX tickets, and then you can buy these other 5-star tickets. These are just normal 5-star tickets. Don't buy bitch tickets. Don't buy shards. Don't buy omnicords. Don't buy potions. Save your medals up for guaranteed 5-star tickets. These things. You can buy 2 of these guys. You can buy 1 of these, right? So there are a lot of options for you to pick from, but these 3 right here should be your main priority. And this video is already a lot longer than I thought it would be, but oh well. So that's what you should buy. There are a number of units. It is situational based on your box, but there are a few must-get units in those pools. And then the EX ticket, it's random. You can't pick it. So whoever you get, you get. But that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later.